Hey guys, welcome back to Bimmer PhD. I'm your host Tim, and today we're working on a 2017 BMW X5 5.0. This is the F15 chassis, and the customer's complaint or the concern on this car was that the electronic parking brake malfunction warning came on. So I want to show you what the electronic parking brake looks like, and we're going to go ahead and take this apart. So here is the electronic parking brake, what's the unit itself that has to be replaced as a complete assembly. Now, we've cut the ends out of the car because we wanted to go ahead and do so that we can replace the new one. So we're going to go ahead and take this piece apart and see what has failed inside. One of the telltale signs that we can see is the grease that showed up right here on the shaft. So this is the piece that slides in and out and the motor turns. So we're going to go ahead and take this motor apart and see what's inside. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take apart this motor and see what we find in here. We've got 3 torque bits or bit screws. So we'll remove those. We want to understand what the defect and failure was, so that we could advise our customers how to prevent this from happening, or figure out a better way, a better design, so we might not have to replace this whole unit. We want to know what the cause of failure is. So here's what we have. We've taken it apart. This is the cable that pulls through, and this is the motor that's attached to it. And here you can see where the electrical connector goes in, has a processing board. So this is the motherboard. It's got a little chip on here. It's got some capacitors. So we want to go ahead and disconnect this. Let's see what we see. All right, now that we've got the screws out, what we're going to do is we're going to open up these little tabs here, separating the motor. All right, and as we get it apart, we can see here the planetary gear design that they've used, very similar to a transmission, has some damaged teeth. We can see how the teeth have been chewed up here. So that was our cause of failure. And try to get this gear off as well. So we can better understand what happens. So the key behind this is, if you have an electronic parking brake on your BMW and you use it on a regular basis, expect to have gear failures just like these plastic gears, because I've used plastic gears. So I would recommend that you use your parking brake when you're on an incline or a decline, and avoid using that parking brake when you're on flat ground. When you're on flat ground and you press the park button, it's going to go ahead and send that park bolt into your transmission and hold it in its place. The less you use this, the less opportunity or likelihood that it has to fail. The more regularly you use it, the more opportunity that you're going to have an expensive failure. This is about an $1,800 job. So we want to make sure that you guys are protected by being well educated. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to our channel for more information. Thanks for watching.